Hey guys, welcome to my tutorial on the 2011 Friendship Project Square. It's going to be a 6-inch square. There will be others doing this. I'll put links in as I find them. Maybe about 7 or 8 others that will be doing the project. You just want to look for 2011 Crochet Friendship Project. I am using DK weight yarn in my sample. It's also known as baby sport weight yarn. My square is like a, like a lacy shell look type of a square. And for that you also will need a size G hook, also known as a 4.00 millimeter, some scissors, and of course a needle to tuck in your ends. So to get started, you want to chain a total of 27. We want to start with a slip knot. The way I do mine, again, is I just hold it, twist it, pull the longer piece through, pull it tight, put the hook in, and then just pull that tight. I'm going to unravel a lot of yarn because my yarn looks like this, and of course it didn't come out through the middle, so unraveling some yarn. And again, we want to start with a chain of 27. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 15, 20, 25, 26, 27. And then now we want to work one single crochet into the second chain from the hook, meaning you skip the first chain and you single crochet into the second chain. You also want to single crochet into the next chain. So we will single crochet into this chain, and then we want to chain 3. So you're going to chain 1, 2, 3. And then on the base chain, you want to skip over 2 chains. So you'll count 1, 2, and then you're going to single crochet into the next 3 chains. So 1, 2, and 3. Again, you want to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Skip 2 chains. 1, 2, and single crochet in the next 3 chains. 1, 2, 3. So what you want to do is continue that to the end until you get to the last 2 chains. So you're going to once again chain 3, skip 2 chains, single crochet into the next 3. 1, 2, 3. Do that again, and I will meet you at the end. Okay, here I am with the last 2 chains. I'm going to chain 1, 2, 3. I'm going to skip the last chain and single crochet. I'm going to skip the next chain and single crochet into the last chain. So there you have your foundation row, which will look like this. So the next row, row 2, you're going to turn, chain 1, and then you want to single crochet into this very first single crochet here. So you want to single crochet there. And then you want to do 5 double crochets in this chain 3 space. So 5 double crochets in the chain 3 space. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then you want to skip. Here you got your single crochets from the previous row. You want to skip the first single crochet and single crochet into the second. And then you're back to your chain 3 space. You want to skip that. You want to do 5 double crochets again into your chain 3 space. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Again, you want to skip your next single crochet and single crochet into the next. So I'm going to skip and then single crochet here. And then again, you want to do 5 double crochets in your chain 3 space. So here we go with 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And again, you're going to skip the first single crochet and then single crochet into the next. And then another 5 double crochets in your chain 3 space. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Once again, skip your first single crochet and single crochet into the second. And repeat again the 5 double crochets into the next chain 3 space. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now you want to skip the next one and then just single crochet into the last single crochet. Just stick it in that one and single crochet. So row 2 begins to look like a shell. Now we're on row 3 and I'm going to pull out some more yarn. On row 3 you want to chain 3. Oh, sorry. Row 3 you want to turn and then chain 3. 1, 2, 3. You want to skip your first 2 stitches this time, so you're going to skip this one and skip this stitch. And then you want to single crochet into the next 3 stitches. So we're going to skip 1, skip 2, and then you want to single crochet into this stitch, single crochet into the second, and single crochet into the third. Then you want to chain 3, 1, 2, 3. You're going to skip 3, 1, 2, 3, and then you're going to single crochet into 1, 2, 3. So we're skipping 1, 2, 3, and then single crochet into the next 3. 2, 3. Again, you want to chain 3, and then you're going to skip 1, 2, 3, and single crochet into the next 3. And again, you want to repeat that all the way until the last 2 stitches again. So I'm going to go ahead and continue. Okay, here I am at the last 2 stitches. And what I want to do this time is I want to chain 1, and then I want to half double crochet into the last stitch. So you're going to skip this stitch, and then you want to half double crochet into the end stitch. And there's my half double crochet made. Now it's beginning to look like that. So now on to row 4, you want to turn. You want to chain 3, so 1, 2, and 3. Then you want to do, this will count as your first double crochet here, so now you want to just do 2 double crochets into this chain space. So you want to go 1, 2, and that gives you your 3. Again, you want to skip the next stitch and single crochet into the next stitch. And again, on this row, on each chain 3 space, basically you're going to do 5 double crochets, and in between you're going to skip 1 stitch and do a single crochet, and you will repeat that across. So I'm going to go ahead and do my 5 double crochets. You can pause if you want, or you can follow along. I will meet you at the end. Skip 1, do my single crochet, and my 5 doubles. Okay, now here I am at the end where I have this turning chain, and what you want to do is you want to do 2 double crochets in the turning chain. There's 2, and then on the 3rd double crochet you just want to double crochet into the chain. So into the turning chain, you just want to double crochet into that, and that gives you your three your 3 double crochets. So on the last stitch, you're not going to do a total of 5. You just want to do 2 double crochets and then 1 double crochet into the end. And that's what this row looks like. And you want to turn, and you're on to your 5th row. So row 5, you want to chain 1, and then you want to single crochet into the first 2 double crochets. So you single crochet into this first one, single crochet into the second one, then you want to chain 3 just as before, 1, 2, 3, and of course you want to skip 3, 1, 2, 3, and then you want to single crochet into the next 3. So single crochet into 1, 2, 3, chain 3, single crochet into the next 3, skip the next 3, 1, 2, 3, then single crochet into the next 3. 1, 2, and 3. Repeat that to the end. And I will continue if you want to follow along with me. Okay, here we are at the last 3. So we have to chain 3, and then we got to skip 3, 1, 2, 3, and then you want to single crochet. So you want to skip 1, 2, 3, and you're only going to have 2 stitches left. Okay, so after you skip 1, 2, 3, you're going to have 2 stitches left. So what you want to do is just skip this one, so you're really going to be skipping 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you're just going to single crochet into the end stitch here. And there is row 5. So you've got rows 1 through 5, and what you're going to do is just continue to repeat rows 2 through 5 until you get to 6 inches. On my sample square, I only had to repeat 4 or 5 times. Anyway, you will just continue to repeat it until you get to 6 inches. And again, when you start with row 2, you're going to turn. You want to chain 1. You want to do 1 single crochet into the first single crochet, and then you want to do your 5 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You want to skip the next one, single crochet into the next. Again, your 5 double crochets in the chain 3 space, and repeat across to the end. And on my last 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Of course, skip the next one, single crochet into the last. Again, we are on to row 3. In row 3, you want to turn. Sorry, I had to get more yarn out. So you want to turn, chain your 3, 1, 2, and 3. Skip your first 2 stitches. So you're going to skip 1, skip 2. And then you want to do a single crochet. I'm sorry, I just got a little confused there. Okay, so you want a single crochet in your 1, 2, and 3. And then you want to chain 3 again. 1, 2, 3. Skip your next 3. 1, 2, 3. And single crochet into the next 3. 2 and 3. I want to chain 3. 1, 2, and 3. Skip 3. 1, 2, 3. And single crochet into the next 3. 1, 2, and 3. Again, you want to repeat that across to the last 2 stitches. So I will meet you at the end. I'm at the last 3 single crochets. I have 2 stitches left. I want to chain 1 and then just half double crochet into the end stitch. Again, you want to turn, and you are on to row 4, chain 3. And again, this counts as your first double crochet, so you only want to do 2 double crochets into the first chain space. You want to skip 1, single crochet into the next, and then you want to do your 5 double crochets, and of course repeat that across to the end. And I will meet you there. Okay, I just finished my last 5 double crochets. I want to skip this first one, single crochet into the next. And here we are again at the end. So here you just want to do your 2 double crochets and 2. And then your 3rd double crochet, you just want to double crochet into the turning chain from the previous row. So into that, you just want to double crochet. Then again, you're on to the 5th row, which is row 5. You want to turn, chain 1. You want to single crochet into the first 2 stitches. So into your first stitch here, your second stitch. You want to chain 3, skip 3 stitches, which is 1, 2, 3, and and single crochet into the next 3 stitches. Again, you want to chain 3, skip 3, single crochet into 3. And just repeat that across. Here I am at the end where I'm going to skip 1, 2, 3. I got to skip the 4th one and then just single crochet into the end stitch. And again, I am done with my 5th row. So we have 2 repeats of rows 2 through 5. This is what it looks like. So you want to just continue rows 2 through 5, like I said before, until you get to 6 inches. And when you get to 6 inches, you will be able to end with the 5th row, and it'll end with this chain here. So it will look like this square here. Your 6-inch square will end like this, and this is how it'll look. And that is how you do this, the lacy shell look 6-inch square. So once again, look for the other people that are doing the 2011 Friendship Project. And like I said, I will be putting links down at the bottom. I hope you enjoy this square. I think it's really pretty. I think it'll go along great with the others. You can make blankets out of all these squares. You can make anything you want, purses, scarves, just by connecting them. Anything that your mind can imagine, you can do with them. So let me know what you think. Subscribe, like, comment, and I hope this was easy enough to follow, and I hope that you enjoyed it. Thanks again. I'll be looking forward to doing some more tutorials. Have a great one.